they had to go through some hardship as far as people's opinion, but they didn't care because they loved each other, were stronger
Stronger
than
than,
anybody's opinion.
yes.
Uh, to serve with love, I don't recommend a lot of movies, but that's a pretty powerful movie.
That is a good one.
Choose you to have hope until we're old, to stay faithful to this love one day at a time.
What kind of marriage advice do you have for those who are thinking about getting married or on the verge of getting married?
Well, first off, my thing is get some counseling. Make sure that if you're in church, make sure you talk to your pastor and, or, ask your parents if they have a good relationship. Sit down and talk to somebody that you have noticed that has a good relationship and you know that they truly love each other. It's not just when you see us be in love, but some people that truly love each other, and but mainly, talk to a pastor because once you get to that point where, okay, we're getting ready to go down the aisle, then this is it. We're gonna do it or we're not. But I think if you get an understanding between one another and then talk to someone else to give you that, I mean, it's like a lock and key, you know, and I think that's something that people need really, is to be counseled by someone that truly can tell them the truth. Because, like we say, it's not always going to be roses. And, get ready. Just get ready to enjoy life and enjoy the relationship that you have with that person that you're planning on being with for the rest of your life.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree. I think that anybody that's seeking out getting married should go through some type of marriage counselor, pre-marriage counseling, just to get a feel of what they really want in a relationship and in the marriage. There was an old movie that come out back in the '60s. Uh, a guy by the name of Sidney Poitier, uh, and it's called "To Serve with Love."
Yes.
And if you never seen that movie, that
Have you- mhm.
was a really pretty dynamite movie. That's
Powerful.
a powerful movie.
Yes.
As far as that, as back in the '60s, uh, a mixed couple, white and black, wanted to get married, and both sides of the family had some serious problems with this. Both sides, but their relationship and their love for each other was stronger than anybody's opinion.
Hmm.
They was telling them all kinds of things that they could face. That some of their friends were criticizing the family already. They had to go through some hardship as far as people's opinion, but they didn't care because they loved each other, were stronger
Stronger
than
than,
anybody's opinion.
yes.
Uh, to serve with love, I don't recommend a lot of movies, but that's a pretty powerful movie,
That is a good one.
and
Yeah.
with Cindy Poitier in it, and that's what it's about. How strong is that relationship? Because you're gonna need that strength. You're gonna need it the first 6 months. You're gonna need it the first year,
Mm.
and it'll grow. That love will grow. If that love is there, it will definitely grow.
Yes, it
But you got
will.
to nurture it.
That's right.
You got to water it. You got to prop it up sometime. You got to take the back seat sometimes. You got to do all the things, some of the things we talked about in the video. But it definitely will grow if you have that love and that desire for to do so.